Hello, it's Phillip Taylor speaking from Richmond Green Chambers, and I'm looking today at a book from Law Society Publishing. It's in the Toolkit series. It's part of their Practice Management Standards publications. It's this green little book here, Lexcel People Management Toolkit. It's a very light book. It's only got 50 pages, got a nice little CD at the back, got a lot of appendices, things like how to interview, things like induction policy and checklist, things like performance reviews, things like this sort of selection procedure for recruitment and finding staff. And it's something that's specifically tailored for the solicitor and his practice or her practice. We've given it the title, For the Busy Law Practice, The Basics of People Management, in accordance with Section 5 of the Lexcel Standard. And there's a CD, as I say. The basic purpose of this book is that if you're a solicitor with staff, this toolkit, as it's called, could be a very handy purchase for you, because it's going to give you at your fingertips basic information that you probably know all about, but you haven't actually thought about or put into a particular grouping or series. It does obviously depends very much on whether you have a human resources department or not, because this is the old, it's called people management today, personnel management, human resources. It's about how you manage your staff. And within the 50 or so pages, what you've got is a wealth of suggestions and ideas pertaining to people, management and the organisation that you're all part of. That includes people planning, which is required by the Lexcel Standard, for the recruitment of personnel, and the most expensive aspect, of course, of human resource management is the recruitment element of it. And that's really why it comes very quickly into the first part of this very light book. Part of the admirable toolkit series that the Law Society have produced with Lexcel, the book covers the policies and procedures which, successfully put in place, can certainly enhance the effectiveness of your recruitment activities. And obviously in this current climate of very difficult job opportunities, it is very important to find the exact type of staff that you need for your particular firm. Now clearly you've got a lot of people on the market at the moment looking for employment, so it is very much a matter of picking the right individuals. So you need to have some checklists of what to look for. Of course, the important thing is you need to enhance the effectiveness of your recruitment activities. In other words, your ability to attract and, of course, to retain the best people, together with their longer-term development and training. Because even in this day and age, you do expect to have people who will remain with you for some years once you've expended money on them and train them up to the relevant standards. So with all this in mind, I think that the toolkit presents a range of templates, policies, procedures and forms, all of which, together with the very useful appendices that are in this book, bring together the subject of people management very well indeed. And I think it can be adapted very much to the needs of your practice. I would say one thing in conclusion, and that is the publisher's caution that the toolkit support, which doesn't necessarily guarantee compliance with Lexcel or any regulatory requirements, is in fact a very important point to bear in mind. Anyway, thank you very much to the Law Society for an excellent publication. Bye-bye.